Since our childhood, we have been taught to please everyone around us. To make our parents proud, we studied hard. To impress teachers, we chased grade. To earn respect from friends and relatives, we ran after title, packages, and recognition. And later in life, we tried to impress our partner with status, appearance, possessions. Somewhere in that race to please others, we forget to ask, who am I really living for? We started building our life around what others wanted, not what our soul needed. And without realizing, we become dependent on validation, as if someone else's approval decided our worth. But when that approval fades, when that external validation stops, fear enters. Stress, anxiety, envy, and anguish begin to fill our space. Slowly, we start shrinking. And that shrinking becomes disease, first of the mind and then of the body. Our whole society has been trained this way to seek permission before living freely, to wait for others, yes, before saying yes to ourselves. This conditioning didn't start with us. It's been carried for generations, born out of centuries of dependency and imitation. We began admiring everything foreign and doubting everything native. We lost connection with our own wisdom, with the strength that once made this land the cradle of consciousness. Low self esteem became our shadow, and we started wearing masks, forgetting our true face beneath. But what if we could return? Return to our roots, to the truth who we really are? What if we could reclaim our confidence, our clarity, and our inner knowing, guided by the eternal wisdom of the Vedas, the Upanishad, the Darshan, the Gita? And that's what Atmadarpan, the journey of self reflection, is about. Not another course, not a program, but a safe space to remember yourself. Here we walk together step by step to decode your pattern of thought, emotions, and behavior. Learn simple, practical tools to stay calm in chaos. Build resilience through awareness. Share your doubts and breakthroughs in a community that listen without judgment. And most importantly, to live consciously, not mechanically. Atmadarpan unfolds in 4 quarters across a year, each one revealing a new layer of reflection. You are free to join at any time and revisit the sessions as often as you wish during the year. Because growth isn't a straight path, it moves in cycle, just like the season. There will be a moment of clarity and moment of confusion. Times when you feel expanded and times when you feel you are beginning again. And that's perfectly okay because each return takes you deeper. Even month later, when you questions arises or when you feel the need to share what's changing within you, the space will still be open. You are always welcome to return, to learn, to ask, to reflect. We walk beside you, listening, guiding, holding space until you find your own rhythm again. Atmadarpan is a journey you live, a journey that gently brings you back home to yourself. You deserve to know who you are beyond all roles you play. You deserve to feel peace without needing anyone's permission. You deserve to live a life that feels like you. That's the promise of Atmadarpan, not from us, but from our own soul, waiting to be heard again. Thank you.